Hi everyone, this is Kerry G from Soul Sessions. I wanted to do a recording on an example of a past life regression of one of my clients who has kindly agreed for me to share one of her sessions with you all. Keep in mind this session is on a trigger for fear of success. And even though I shall be reading both sides of me and the client, I will leave space so you'll be able to see and understand who's saying what at the time. I also won't be doing the whole beginning of the induction because that would be just a little bit too boring to listen to. So we'll get right into the juicy nitty-gritty bits of the session. I also won't be revealing the healing part because that's something you might need to come in for a session if you would like a true experience of a past life regression. This is just an example, so you know what to expect if you are to come in for a past life regression. Keep in mind it is a little bit, when we're in an actual session, there's a lot more detail. So this is kind of like a compacted past life regression transcript. Okay, let's go. As I count now from 5 down to 1, you're going back in time to the lifetime where you first had the experience connected to the issue of a fear of success. Going back now, 5, 4, going back 3, 2, 1, all the way back 1. Be there now and just allow the images and sensations to come. Do you feel yourself to be inside or outside? Outside. And tell me about your surroundings. What can you see? I can see some big land, not much grass. Good. Are there others with you, or are you alone? There are people around. Do you recognize who these people are? They are people from my village. What are you feeling right now? I feel very tired. We have lots of work to do. Are you male or female? Male. And how old do you feel to be? 12. Do you know where in the world you are? Think Australia. Good, very good. And do you know what year it is? 1642. Very good. Are there other young people there with you? Yes. Are they all males working with you? Yes. What type of work are you doing? We are getting water. We never have any water. And are you getting water nearby in your village? Or from someone else? It's for our village, but it's very far. We have to walk very far. It's very heavy. But we have like a procession, like people carry it some of the way to the next person. Ah, I see. That's very clever. Okay. Let's move forward to the time of your life where you first experienced the fear of success. 3, 2, 1, be there now and tell me what's happening. We're fighting. Your village is fighting amongst each other or with someone else. Someone's trying to take over our spot. Is it another tribe or is it someone else? Another tribe, they have different markings on them. Oh, I see. And tell me what's happening. Everyone's fighting and so many people are dying. And what are you doing? I'm watching. I'm like a leader. Okay. How old are you? 25. Walk me through what's happening. Is it your people that are dying, or the other village people, or just a mix of everyone dying? Everyone's dying. Everyone is dying. It's all my fault. The other tribe ends up running away as we beat them, but there's so many people dead. Do you feel this is your feeling of where you should feel success, but you don't? Yes. Because how can we say that we've won when so many people have died? Yes. Yes, very good. All right, you're doing so well. We're going to leave this scene just for now. And we're going to go back to the very last day of that life that you've had. Okay? So 3, 2, 1, be there now. And tell me, how old are you? 40, in my 40s. And what's happening? I'm sick. Where are you? I'm in my village. I'm holding my family around me. And people from the village, they all say these things about me, and how good I am and how much I've helped everyone. Do you feel that to be true? No. So many people died, it was all my fault. I just feel sad because of me, so many people died. So you feel guilty? Yes, I feel guilt. From this perspective, how do you feel about the life you've just lived? It's hard. I feel happy for the things that I did that helped others, but by helping others, other people got hurt, and I wish I could have changed that, but I don't know how. Okay, you're doing really well. We're going to leave this scene for now, and we're actually going back to the beginning of the experience you just lived with the fighting scene. This is where the healing is usually done, but we will miss that part for now. And back to the beginning of the scene. And she's going to tell us what has happened. We made things that scared other tribes, and they didn't have to come close enough for us to fight. Some people still got hurt, but not too many. Yes. And how does this make you feel? It's good. Our tribe was still safe, and not many people got hurt. Yes, not many of them died. Good. And how do you feel about this? feel proud, because the more people in our tribe, the better our tribe can be. Wonderful. So again, we're going to go to the end of that life, but this time with the new experiences you've just had. 3, 2, 1, be there now. And how old are you this time? 57. And as you reflect back on your life with this new perspective, what can you tell me? I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. Proud that our tribe is flourishing. And I had a lot to do with that. And then I can keep my people safe. Good. And what's happening now? Having like a celebration, or just for me, a wonderful celebration of my life. They think I'm very special, very wise, very intelligent. And this is where I have now woken up the client. This is what she says after she's awoken now. Why do I have tears in my eyes? You're just happy and joyful. We've done a really big shift. I don't know how to explain what just happened. I couldn't. It was just so hard to get the words out, because the language, it was actually a different language in my head, but it was so hard to translate so I could communicate with you. Does that make sense? Yes, that does. Like, I had to really think about what words I needed to tell you. I'm having trouble now just getting them out, because, I was like, I could understand what you were saying to me, but everything I was seeing and stuff it was just a completely different language. How interesting. The translation happened. I can't even speak another language. Like, another language, but the words just flourished. Like, I knew what I wanted to say, but I couldn't think of what the English word was that I wanted to say. Wow, that's really cool and amazing. Wow, I feel so... Oh, wow, that was amazing. I had an experience that I could clearly see myself as an Indigenous Australian. And I was like, sorry, I'm just having trouble speaking. I'm so sorry. And like dancing around this massive big fire, and it was like this massive big celebration, and I could see clearly, and I knew I was an Indigenous Australian. Like, clearly I could see that. Wow. That's amazing. And it was weird. I don't know why I went from carrying the water. I mean, sometimes I just don't understand why I went there. But anyway, thank you. That was amazing. Thank you so much. I can't wait to do another one. You're so welcome. And that is the end of her session. Thank you for listening, everyone. If you are interested in doing a past life regression with me, then please send me an email and reach out to me on my website. All details are below this post. Thank you, and I shall talk to you soon. Many blessings to you all.